BA LMA, I just wanted to send out this quick video to help you guys with a little bit of referral business. 2 meetings ago, I talked about the 30 cups of coffee in 30 days, and I kind of wanted to run through that for those of you guys that missed it or couldn't remember what the heck I said because it was early in the morning. So one of the things I talked about that being important is keeping up with your past clients and and how to do that and what to say. And one of the things you guys are doing right now, which I think is great, is reaching out to folks and sending them their CDs. So we're all mailing those, but on some of it may be a good idea to actually pick some of the top 30 people in that group and actually call them and say, hey, I've got your CD and I'd love to get together to chat with you, or to catch up with you. Use the right terminology, not chat. But so anyway, let's take a look at your database and let's pick out of your database the top 5 people that you think that would refer you 3 to 5 people in this coming year. Those people we'll call our biggest influencers. You may already have had some referrals as of this year, and so you may already have that target list. And then the next group are somebody who would refer you 1 to 3 people. So pick 25 people out of your whole database that you think that maybe would give you 1 to 3 referrals. So if you look through the names, that's probably not too difficult, because 1 to 3 referrals, you ask me tomorrow and I might be able to give a referral. So at any time that might be able to change. It's all about the connection. Sometimes people struggle with what to say, so it's really easy. So with the group, let's say you reach out to these folks, this top 5, and you say, hey, I'd love to catch up with you sometime. I appreciate all the referrals you've given me. I want to actually go have a cup of coffee with you. Does next week, Tuesday look good? So the conversation when you actually sit down is not about, real estate or about anything. It's really getting to know that person more and keeping up with what's happening in their life, updating the information on them, and then thanking them for being that referral resource, and then asking them, what it takes to continue to be that person for them. And what you've done and what you can do moving forward. Just those conversations will remind them every time when they hear somebody talk about real estate that you're the person to go to. So if those people are 5, if you get 5 coffees with them, even if you're just average 4, so between 3 and 5, they give you 4 referrals each. That's potentially 20 referrals out of that. And that's just going between 2 each, or 4 each. And then your other 25, if they're going to give you between 1 to 3, and that's your estimate, and you reach out to this and you have the same conversations, they're still good clients or past clients, and it's always good to catch up with people. They could be ready to be making a move too. Who knows? They may be growing their family, or they may be ready to resize their family. So even if these 5 sets of 5 referred you 2 people each, so 2 times that is 50. So in 30 days, you could potentially have 70 referrals for the year, aside from what you could have already had. Now, some of those may have came in anyway, but unless we're really focused on what our actions are, when we get busy, those are the times that we forget to do these types of things. So if you systemize it and make it a little bit of fun and not seem so tedious to yourselves, because we all struggle with the cold calling, at least most of us do, I think this way works a little bit better. I've got an example, actually. One of our agents after the training actually has done this. And so far she's had 11 cups of coffee, and she has received 5 referrals out of that. So it works. It's not just numbers on a board or something that's fake. It's getting in touch with people, getting toe to toe, and reminding them that you're the resource for their real estate needs. All right, thanks guys.